आई एम अ वुमन एंड आई फील वेरी प्राउड टू बी अ वुमन, लेकिन इंटीरियर्स में ख़ास तौर पे मुझे लगता है कि लोग जानते नहीं हैं कि जो मटर्नल मोर्टेलिटी रेट्स हैं कितनी भयंकर है। लिटरली 46,000 women die because of childbirth every year. Literally 200 women die a day. So it's like an airplane crashing every day. तो अगर इस बात पे हम गौर करें, मुझे लगता है एक अवेयरनेस फैलाना बहुत ज़रूरी है। और ये जो बहुत ही नेक सोच के साथ मान्यता, ये जो मूवमेंट है, आज हम आई थिंक लॉन्च तो थोड़ी देर पहले हुआ है, लेकिन आज आई थिंक हम सेलिब्रिटीज़ के हैसियत से बहुत सारी चीज़ें करते हैं, लेकिन ये मेरे दिल के ख़ास तौर पे ज़्यादा करीब है बिकॉज़ मैं एक बच्चे की माँ हूँ और मुझे लगता है कि इंडिया में ज़्यादातर बच्चे को ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं, माँ को नहीं। तो while the mother is pregnant, we have to let people also encourage mothers to take care of themselves, ना कि सिर्फ बच्चे का ख्याल रखें। तो ये जो एक्सपीरियंस है मदरहुड का, प्रेगनेंसी का, जो प्री नेटल केयर होता है वो बहुत ज़रूरी होता है माँओं के लिए, क्योंकि अगर आप अपने हेल्थ के बारे में ख्याल नहीं रखेंगी तो बच्चा कैसे हेल्दी होगा। और ज़्यादातर आई फील जॉइंट फैमिलीज़ में, इंटीरियर्स में मैं बात कर रही हूँ, नॉट द मेट्रोज़, ग्रास रूट लेवल पे इस बात को पहुँचाना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि माँ का हेल्थ इतना ही ज़रूरी है जितना बच्चे का हेल्थ।
शिल्पा, आज के पैनल में आपको पैनल में रखा गया आपको वॉइस वॉलंटियर, तो कैसा लगा आपको? अच्छा
लगा यार, जहाँ पे मैं अपनी वॉइस का इस्तेमाल कर सकती हूँ, अपनी स्टेटस का इस्तेमाल कर सकती हूँ, सेलिब्रिटी स्टेटस का। मुझे लगता है हम बहुत सारे चैरिटीज़ के साथ जुड़ते हैं, एक्टर्स स्पेशली। इससे बड़ी चैरिटी क्या हो सकती है। हम कैंसर को लेके बहुत, जैसे स्टेज पे भी बोला गया कि पोलियो को लेकर एक मूवमेंट, एक आंदोलन शुरू किया था अमित जी ने, और आज अगर देखें तो लिटरली देयर आर नो पोलियो केसेस, यू नो, द नंबर्स हैव कम डाउन ड्रास्टिकली। तो आई थिंक द मोर्टेलिटी रेट कैन कम डाउन, देर आए दुरुस्त आए। तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि थोड़े समय में ये भी बिल्कुल ही बंद हो जाए। Mothers should feel happy and not fearful about childbirth. तो बिल्कुल, तो ये इससे बड़ा चैरिटी हो नहीं सकता। तो health is such an important and inalienable right for every woman, and I just think that women must be given this advantage, this privilege of having the best prenatal postnatal care.
Don't you think these days government की तरफ से काफी प्रमोट किया जा रहा है where importance is being given to mothers, because mothers normally जो होती है वो family और बच्चों को आगे करके अपनी health को पीछे कर देती है। Don't you think government is also supporting it?
I think so, and I think it's a great initiative. I think Foxy has done a great job with bringing this issue in the forefront. हम हमेशा बात करते हैं कि the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world, but how much respect do we really give women? ये सब बातें बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं कोर्ट्स में, and I think it's time that we kind of get a little introspective, a little retrospective, and give the importance that women deserve.
Ma'am, what do you think about ma'am, this ongoing controversy about Padmavati?
Don't dive. I'll answer that.
An actor has been threatened to cut his nose. I mean,
no, we are not taking any questions.
Sorry.
My take is that this is a very important event. Please do not dilute the importance of this event with some other question. That is my take. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll go step on. We'll
And look where I landed. I ended up playing Doctor in films. So, but I would still like to say that I've learned a lot from them. So sometimes when I'm talking to my friends and I'm giving my gyan, they say, like, you sound like a doctor. I said, yes, by conduction or by whichever way you say. I've learned a lot. And I'm really so happy with the way gynacs give pleasure and happiness to families, because I'm a proud mother of 2, and I have friends who've been deprived of that joy. And I know, in fact, yesterday I met one of our top stars from South. She said, I don't know who's the father of my child, because I chose to take a donor, and I have a child at 47. So that is the miracle, I think, you gynacs give that joy and pleasure to people. So hats off to you all. Keep doing the good work, and wish you all the best. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. May I request Dr. Palshetkar to please give...
Ladies and gentlemen, this conference is being hosted by the President of IAGE and will shortly be installed as the President-elect of FOGSI in January 2018. As we all know, Dr. Nandita is a dynamo. 24 hours is not enough. She's an innovator.
Introduction. Friends, I think MSR is the youngest. I feel very young. I feel really young. You know, amongst all the stories, you know, quote Gita, which says, motherhood is the greatest blessing for mankind. I think that is so true. Our founder chairperson was Rishikesh Pai, and founder secretary was Sunita. Then Rishma took over and work. You know, over the last 40 years, the practice of infertility has evolved immensely. Advances in technology have greatly improved. A lot has still to be accomplished as the number of infertile patients are increasing. MSR has pledged to disseminate latest knowledge and training to her acting debut in 1993 thriller Bazigar that earned her nominations for the Filmfare Awards and Best Supporting Actress and the Lux New Face of the Year. She subsequently earned wide recognition with dual roles in 1994 action comedy Main Khiladi Tu Anari. In 2000 box office hit Dhadkan marked a turning point in her career, earning her praise and Best Actress nominations. You know, in addition to acting in films, Shilpa Shetty is a prominent celebrity, and she is very, very vocal about issues such as feminism and animal rights. And you know, you saw her earlier talking about how much she cares for women and women empowerment. She's married Raj Kundra, but I should first say this: a woman so graceful, so fine and beautiful, a woman with a penchant for everything elegant, a woman with poise and refined choice. And that...
May I request our guest of honor, Madam Shilpa Shetty, to share her thoughts with us on this occasion.
I'm actually in very august company. Madam Munde. And I just want to say that thank you so much for that never-ending introduction, but it was rather embarrassing than flattering. But I would definitely have to say that I feel very proud and very happy and very hopeful, because the thought of this initiative was much needed. And I have to congratulate all the people behind it, FOGSI, the entire team that's worked so fervently towards actually bringing about an awareness of how important a woman is, a mother is. And I just think as a woman and as someone who has given birth, it is so important to value yourself. And I just said, I think I had already discussed that, and I'm just reiterating the fact that it comes a lot from conditioning. So we need to condition our children, and I'm not just saying just the girl child, but also the boys, that girls have to be treated with respect. And it is so important that you don't feel apologetic about taking care of yourself. For me, health is something that cannot be compromised. And I'm going to actually share with you my experience of motherhood, or rather my journey to motherhood, and how important the gynac in my life was. She's actually present here, Dr. Coelho. So when I discovered I was pregnant for the first time, I was overjoyed, and then I had a miscarriage. And it was devastating. I thought I'd never get pregnant again. And then I was diagnosed. I mean, someone as healthy as me was diagnosed with something called APLA. It's an antiphospholipid syndrome. I'm sitting in a room of gynecologists, so they would understand what that means. I, as a lay person, didn't know what it meant, but I was very frightened. And I just think that, you know, when we think of motherhood, it should be a very joyous experience, not a fearful one. And the ones that put us at ease are all you wonderful doctors. And you all have that power in your hand to make us feel, you know, important, safe. So I just think this initiative is so, so important. So obviously from there, the second time I got pregnant, there were these tests that were run, and I had my pregnancy. It was a very, very difficult one, but all well worth the effort and the pain and those injections and whatever. But I just think that I was privileged enough to have a team to give me that knowledge, to take care of myself and my child, to have a safe delivery. But how many women are really aware that this care should be like an inalienable right? And I really think that, you know, that's the one thing, because we have ma'am sitting here. I think that really, that whole concept of health and value for health and life has to become like a prerequisite. And that is the only thing that I would urge as a woman for people to recognize. And I really think that we're on the right track, and you know, a lot of gratitude from my heart for the people who came up with Manyata. And I really think that if you stay committed with the way you are, and I think that you have set out with the right intention, that like polio, we have eradicated it. I hope if I can play a catalyst in maybe not eradicating, but definitely bringing down the mortality rate at childbirth. It was really scary. It's literally losing a plane full of people every day. So nearly 46,000 women die every year with childbirth, and it is appalling. So saying that, let me end it on a great note, that thank you all for all the support, all the organizations that have come together with this great intent. And I think where there is great intent, there is always success. So hoping that there is success on this journey. And I'm really worried that I really think that Mumbai, no one in Mumbai is delivering at this moment, because all the top gynacs are here. So have a great day, a great afternoon, and kudos to everyone. Thank you.
team, and I congratulate Foxy for coming up with Manyata. I thank Foxy President and Shilpa ji to be part of this, and I, as a part of government, as a minister, assure you that we will extend all the help and all the infrastructure and all the dais will be made available to you, all of you. And you don't only work with private nursing homes, you work with us with sub-district nursing homes, where mostly all the institutional deliveries of people who cannot afford private nursing homes. There is huge number of people who cannot afford private treatments. So we can upgrade together. You being NGO, you being a whole system, and we being government, we can join hands in that. So we surely meet for that, and maybe next program we will be able to do some pilot work on that. And I will assure you that we will extend all the help. After, in spite of having freedom for 70 years, 7 decades, we are still fighting on mortality, infant mortality and mother mortality. It is not a good scenario, but still the numbers decreasing is a good scenario. It gives a positive hope to me. So I always encourage this kind of work, and I feel all the celebrities are joining, all the doctors, you are all successful doctors, you are working on your level, you are quite successful, but you want to give back to society. So I really appreciate this cause and appreciate these efforts. I'm very happy to be part of this dais, and I always would like to work with you, no matter what it is. I will always be there working for that mother who gave us life, for that mother's life and that child's life, because that one life matters, she matters. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Srimati Munde, for those wonderful words so much. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the important objectives of Foxy, as Dr. Rishikesh Pai said, is continuing medical education for its members. Can we have it on the LED screen, please? Can we have the... Okay.